Hello everybody, this is Scotty Doggy, and today I am going to be benchmarking Second Extinction. For my PC I have a Gigabyte Eagle OC RTX 3080, I have an Intel 10850K clocked at 4.9 GHz on all cores, and I have 32GB of DDR4 RAM clocked at 4000 MHz. For the benchmarking, I use the window mode borderless because there doesn't seem to be a full screen on this game. The FOV I had set to 85, the resolution scale was set to off, all the benchmarking was done on the contact mission, and I'm going to go through low, medium, high and ultra presets. And we start with the low preset, and we saw an average FPS of 120.3 with a 1% low of 96.7. Next we move on to the medium preset, and we saw an average FPS of 96.8 with a 1% low of 81.9. Moving on to the high preset, we saw an average FPS of 88.4 with a 1% low of 73.2. And for the final preset, the ultra preset, we saw an average FPS of 82.4 with a 1% low of 66.3. Next, I normally like to compare the percentage difference between the presets. So if we go from the low to the medium preset, it'll cost you about 20% or about 24 FPS. Stepping up a gear, going from the medium to the high preset, I lost about 7% in performance or about 8 FPS. And finally, going from the high preset to the ultra preset, once again cost me about 7% in performance or about 6 FPS. And for the final segment, I thought I would just show off the actual visual differences between low, medium, high and ultra. And that's it for this video. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you've got any feedback or any suggestions on games, let me know. Thanks a lot.